Yes, His Royal Majesty, King Asari Dokubo. We respect you fully, especially the Okrikas respect you as a king. But for you to say that IPOP, the Igbo people, are recruiting some Okrika boys, Wakrika boys, and some Ebani boys, Opopo boys, including Bonny boys, King Asari Dokubo, I'm not calling you a lie, but you lie for this word. Yes, if Igbo said that Okrika is Igbo, Bonny is Igbo, Popo is Igbo, yes, they are right. Because even me as a son, I remember vividly, our parents, especially our mother, our foremothers, many of them are Igbos. No matter anything, we know our origin. Even they marry them come to Okrika, or they marry them come to Bonny, they are Igbos. So we will never deny our origin, our grandmothers. They are Igbo. Even the Kalabari, half of Kalabari too are Igbo. If you deny where you came from, we the Okrikas, we don't deny. But for you to open your mouth and say that they are recruiting some Okrika boys, as what? Okrika boys, the Okrikans and the Opopo and Igbo, Bonny, they respected themselves, their youth. If we can never find Okrika boy doing sea piracy or opening a camp or a barrack, that's why the ammunition he had in his possession. King, we do respect. We Okrikas, we are from Igbos. Okrikas are Igbo. As far as our mothers are Igbos, we are Igbos. So if the Igbo people claim that Okrika is part of Igbo, Bonny is Igbo, yes, they are Igbos. We will never support a stranger. According to your saying, how can you sing that lost song in a strange land? That is how we the Okrikas will never sing, both the Bonny Opopo will never sing that lost song in a strange land. The Igbos are our brothers. Till today, if you look, the only people that will intermarry with us are Igbos. Hausa can never intermarry with us, and Hausa, they are not productive. Till now, Hausa can never buy a land in your community or anywhere I find it says doing business to build a house or marry a daughter. But Igbo man came to your community, you will see that he will marry from your family, do something, build a house, do everything, make that place look nice. Today, after the British, the people that made Nigeria to be great like this are Igbos. Even in the northern states, the Igbos are the people that developing those states. Even River State, many houses belongs to Igbos. One Hausa man can rather Hausa man will make money in your state and go back to his state, buy a house, marry his daughter. Hausa don't marry us, marry from River State anywhere. But we intermarry. The only people that tried that thing with us is Yorubas. So sir, we do respect King. If today Okrikans want to support anybody, we will support the Igbos, not the Hausas. Okrikans are Igbos. Opopo are Igbos. Bonny are Igbos. But they have never recruited anybody. So Okrika youth never involve themselves in those things. Okrika youth will stand when it is time you want to oppress us or you bring problem. We stand. We know we are one man, we are one Lord. But we are not so cheap that we go and recruited by other people to go and fight with them. The fight hasn't gone to that. But if the fight has gone to that stage, the people will stand with our Igbos. Today, look at our oil. All the oil well are possessed by the Hausas. None of our king, even you as a king, you don't have an oil block. I don't know whether you don't have. Then what are we saying? Today, there are people that are mining their golds. None of them have betrayed or said that they want to secure their gold so that the federal government will come and take them. But look at you people. You people try to that is protect our property for strangers to come. He said that Tantita and all the rest. You are saying, mama, Oga, do your business. You are royal waiting company where you get the gun company where they carry they go key boys. Continue about no talk across say. They are recruiting Okrika boys or Popo boys. Yes, if the Igbo kill him Okrika and Yoruba, yes, half of Okrika are Igbos. They are our brothers. We can never kill our brothers to strangers. Thank you, sir. We do respect. This is an advice to you as a king. Don't extend your talk.
Asari Dokubo, Belena Water, APC talk, Agberu. I see the way they get sleepless nights because of Igbo. And I see the way they disrespect us every time. Every time. Our name no dey comot for your mouth. Igbo this, Igbo that, Igbo this, Igbo that. You go do them this, you go do them this, you go do them that. Asari Dokubo, now our problem now go kpai you. Now our name now go kpai you. You see that sleepless night where they get, now you go continue to they get till the day where we say you go kpai. Since where we say na Igbo na be your problem. Since where you don't take am upon yourself, say na Igbos na then be your problem. Now our problem na go kpai you, Asari Dokubo. Now our problem go kpai you. You see, I don't blame you. I don't blame you because we are doing far better than you people. Igbos are doing far better than you people. Despite say we don't hold any government office, we don't hold any posts, we are doing far better. We dey do well personal. Our business is okay for us. We know they go thief. We no be talk for Agbero. We no be anything. We no dey do any of those, but we are doing far better. Go to many of all this business. Now we dey control many business. But every time na Igbo, every time Igbo na be problem. Igbo na be this and that. Now our problem na go kpai you, Asari Dokubo. I no blame you. Shebi you don turn all the youths for River State. You don turn them to Agbero finish, so that they go dey fight for you. You don turn them to Agbero finish. Continue. I know say one day the youth of Ijo, the youth of River State go wake up and they go fight you. I know say time they come where they go fight you because you are a hindrance to them. You are a big hindrance to them. You don't create any job opportunity for those people. You dey use them, they fight, they protect this thing, pipeline for government. You don't get sense. Asari Dokubo, you don't get sense because if say you get sense, you don't go carry down your big belly. They talk all those nonsense where they always they talk against Igbo. And I know say our problem now go kpai you. This see, let me tell you, we the Igbos, we don't already wise. We don't need any government this thing. We don't need any of those things. Just leave us alone. Maybe they do our business. We don't need any of this thing. After the war, how much they give in Igbo? How much they give everybody? 20 naira. And that 20 naira where they give everybody that time. Now we take survive to today. Now Igbo take bounce back. Come they do better. Now our matter now go kpai you now. Especially you will be Asari Dokubo. Now our matter now go kpai you. And many of now will be saying I don't carry upon on ourselves. Say that Igbos now be on a problem. Now our matter now go kpai you now. We are ready for you people. We know they go back again. We are not more afraid of you people. Now before now we talk say may we leave them, may we leave. Now we are not leaving any of you. If now give us hot, we return a hot for now. Asari Dokubo, you are number one. And any other person will be say you don't carry them upon themselves, say na Igbo na be their problem. We go they give them hot to hot. As you wish for us, that's so it go be for you, Asari Dokubo. Because you know wish us well. And as you know wish us well, that's so you go to get sleepless night. You go to get sleepless night till the day we say you go kpai. You understand? Just leave us alone. If you know say you won't get peace, leave us alone, Asari Dokubo. Leave us alone. Leave us alone before you kpai. Peace and love.
Okay, guys, come closer. Let's do the math. There is something conspiracy of Asari Dokubo that we are going to now phase out once and for all. Listen to this video. It is when Asari Dokubo's paymasters deprive him of his payment, which is the Fulanese.
Ediabal is an Igbo man. He's from Obom in Abang. He's from Obom in Abang. From there, his family went to Bosi in Anambra State. Before they came to New Calabar, he's an Igbo man. I am Ediabali. So when somebody say Igbo, no, I am. Yes, the name I answered today, the stool on which I sit today, which was created as one of the first working houses to be created. In fact, among the first 5 to be created in Calabar land. Ediabali became the richest man of his time. He's an Igbo man, 100%. And he never denied being an Igbo man. So I, his worthy descendant, will not deny. I have my disagreement with Igbo, but I cannot. So also is Briggs. So also is Aswan.
Now we watch when the Fulani master pays him handsomely. This is the way he talks.
People, in Rivers, people, Ijaw communities are claiming. They say Boni is Igbo, Opopo is Igbo, Okrika is Igbo. You people are sleeping. And these records are sending it all over the world. They call you people Riverine Igbo, Okrika, Boni and Opopo. And they've recruited some Okrika boys, some Opopo boys, and some Boni boys. Some Wakrike and Ibani people have been recruited. Yes, historically, we cannot say there are no Igbos in our midst. They were bought as slaves and brought to Ijaw land. And they were assimilated. They were assimilated into Ijaw society. It's true. But the original inhabitants of this place were Ijaw people. Because slaves were taken to United Kingdom does not mean that United Kingdom is not owned by people. Because slaves were taken to Rome does not mean that Italy is not owned by people, by the Italians. Igbos were brought as slaves. They sold their brothers to...
What are you feeling right now? Isn't that funny that this talkative who just sit behind the mic talk rubbish without remembering what he said initially? Like I said, when he is paid handsomely, stop speaking from both sides of his mouth. When he's not paid, he campaign by speaking some things like the previous one. But I can categorically tell you, his so-called father might be Igbo, but he is not Igbo, he's a Fulani. Again, can you imagine when he said that he is Igbo? After saying he's Igbo, he went back to speak to say that the Igbos were brought as a slave. So Asari Dokubo is telling us that he's a slave in wherever he is in Calabari or wherever he is talking about. Yet the slave is the one speaking for the people. I believe that it is the owners of the land, the original owners of the land, are supposed to or should be speaking for themselves, not a slave. Asari Dokubo, you have named yourself a slave. Let's leave it there. Okay, Asari Dokubo made a reference that when you take a slave to Europe, doesn't mean there are no people living in Europe, meaning that they are not Europeans, right? Okay, that same, I am going to give you a counter reference, referencing the arrival of Fulanis in Nigeria in 1900. Does it mean that there were no Hausa people owning the northern Nigeria before Fulani or prior to the Fulani arrival in the north? The answer is no. So Fulanis, as long as you say Fulanis are Nigerians, those people, those Igbos you claim they are slaves, they are the owners of the land. They are from Calabar, they are from Igbo, they are from all these areas that you claim they were sold as slaves. So let the land speak for itself. If you are perceived as a slave, you cannot speak for them. Let them speak for themselves. You claim that they have gathered some boys or recruited some boys from Okrika or what to champion Igbo agenda in those regions. Asari Dokubo, why are you worried? At least they bought the original owners of the land to speak and champion their agenda. Let the original owners of the land speak for themselves, not you who call yourself a slave. Slave cannot speak for the people of the land. Let the people of the land speak for themselves, whether or not they are Igbos or not. But as long as Fulanis are perceived as the owners of part of northern Nigeria with Hausas, you cannot tell me that the Igbos were slaves in Calabari, Okrika, all those Opobo, all those areas that you mentioned that they were sold or brought as a slave. They are the owners of the land and you can do nothing about it. Otherwise, wait yourself. Go hug a transformer for me. Thank you.
Asari Dokubo should tell us where he belongs. He should tell us, declare to us whom he is. Not today. I'm an Igbo man and my father was Ediabale. Ediabale came from Obo. Obo is part of the Ijaw people. You know those kind of talk. Another day, I am a Muslim. I worship with them in the north. I am a true Nigerian. Another day, I am a Biafran, Igbo Biafran. Today, he is saying that his father fought for Biafran war and he represented the people of Biafra. I want to read what he said so that you people can see. Let him not be confused. He's an elderly person. Not elderly as if he seniored me. From what he said the other day, he said he's either 50 or 51 years today. I am more than that. So don't look at it because he's big and leave his beards. You think he's that elderly. I am his senior. I want you to say this. My family, Asari Dokubo is saying this now. My family made sacrifice for Biafra. My father was Biafran soldier and he served in Olo, Okigwe, Dikobo. Let me read down. Niger Delta activist, Kalabari chieftain, Asari Dokubo spoke about how his father supported Biafra during the Civil War. Dokubo said that his father made huge sacrifice for the Biafran cause. He said that his father was a Biafran soldier who worked in the medical unit of Biafran army. He stated that his father served in Olo and Okigwe during the war. Dokubo also said that the Major Isaac Boro and other people from the Igbo ethnic group played a major role in defending the Biafran movement and bringing an end to the war. So let him tell us where he belongs. Yes, you are a strong man, but you are biased, you are confused. Most times, in fact, you confuse your followers. You will tell them today that you are Igbo, you are Biafra, another day you are Ijo, another day you are in the north, another day different stories. A man of their age should stand on his words. Where did you belong? Asari Dokubo, let people know. Your father might have helped to fight for Biafran war, but today you are going against what your father fought. I don't know where you are coming from today. Now you are telling us that your father fought for the Civil War, and today you are against the Republic of Biafra. So where do you belong? You're also fighting against what your father fought to achieve. Ebe na no ya woso ekwuru na mbara enwe onye mebe no me no n'aka eba me no n'aka ani. So let the world know where you belong. Not by tomorrow you say a different thing, next tomorrow you say a different thing. Nobody believe you anymore. So make a stand and let people know where you belong. Share this video and remember blessed. Thank you.
Good day to viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. It's very obvious that Asari Dokubo has a thing against the Igbos, and he is poised to always voicing out or maybe trying to kind of denigrate them, malign them at every given opportunity, and this is not good. It is not good at all for a man that claims that his ancestry is Igbo. He shouldn't be denigrating them or maligning them or defaming them the way he's doing. If you have a personal issue with some people, some certain people amongst the Igbo, it's a good thing. Like, it's a separate thing. You can settle your scores with those people instead of bringing the whole tribe to disrepute and trying to kind of paint them the black sheep in Nigeria. It is not making any sense at all. If you are voicing out your displeasure against them, or probably maybe your encounter with them, these are your own people, and you also have attested to it in so many videos that they are your people and that is where your ancestry is coming from, and that about 60 to 90% of your gene comes from the Igbos. So of course, if it does, and if this truly is the case, then there is no way you'll sell out your own people. The way you're doing damage control to please the north, the way you're doing the Fulani biddings, your paymasters bidding, to see you as a true hero or to see you as an ally that is trustworthy is not going to help you. It's going to be an effort in futility, because in the end, there are times when you'll need your people, when you need these people you're denigrating, that they won't be there for you because you've already betrayed them And that is the line you're towing now, because it is only a fool that would think that a word said will easily be swallowed and forgiven. Your countless and your relentless quest to always bash the Igbos is not going to take you anywhere. Rather, it's going to make you more enemies. It's going to make you more fools, and of course, it's going to rubbish you to the point that nobody would even want to come and do anything with you. Don't forget that if you sell your people to a stranger, even the stranger will not trust you in doing any business again tomorrow, because they believe that you are after money alone. You've shown countless time that the only thing you dance to is money, wealth. That is the only tone you can dance to. And once anybody has money, they can buy you, they can buy your support. The Igbos don't need your support, but the only thing we want you to do is to stop attacking the Igbos, because the Igbos have done nothing wrong to you. The Igbos have not taken away your placenta. The Igbos do not even know that you exist. But at every slightest opportunity, you always like taking a swipe against them. You always like taking a swipe at them, and it's not good. This whole thing must not continue. This is my opinion. Kindly drop what you think about this in the comment section. And if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel.